Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of The Sam Fury Show. This episode is a summary of the book, The Tipping Point, How Little Things Can Make a Big Difference by Malcolm Gladwell. The Tipping Point, How Little Things Can Make a Big Difference by Malcolm Gladwell explores how minor changes can trigger significant societal shifts. Focusing on the power of social connectors, the stickiness of messages, and the impact of context, the book reveals the underlying mechanisms that can turn small actions into major movements. Chapter 1: The 3 Rules of Epidemics. This chapter explores the dramatic rise in Baltimore's syphilis rates in the mid-1990s, attributing it to crack cocaine, cutbacks in medical services, and housing policy changes. Key takeaways are that small shifts in drug use, healthcare access, and residential patterns can trigger significant public health crises, underscoring the delicate balance of epidemic control. Chapter 2: The Law of the Few. This chapter explores how Paul Revere's Midnight Ride successfully mobilized colonial militias against the British due to his role as a connector, maven, and salesman. Key takeaways are the importance of social connectors in spreading crucial information quickly and the impact of influential individuals in initiating large-scale social movements. Chapter 3: The Stickiness Factor. In this chapter, Joan Gantz Cooney's audacious idea to use television as a virus to spread literacy among young children led to the creation of Sesame Street, which succeeded by making educational content engaging and memorable, thereby overcoming television's inherent limitations as a teaching tool. The key takeaways are educational content can be made memorable by engaging the audience actively, using simple and repetitive elements, and making small but crucial adjustments in presentation to enhance stickiness, ensuring the message is both received and retained. Chapter 4: The Power of Context. This chapter discusses how small environmental changes can significantly impact crime rates. The most significant takeaways are that crime is contagious like an epidemic, and addressing minor issues such as graffiti and fare beating can lead to substantial reductions in serious crime. Chapter 5: The Power of Context. 2. This chapter examines how the size of social groups, particularly those around 150 members, can significantly enhance cohesion and effectiveness. The most significant takeaways are that smaller groups maintain stronger personal connections, foster better communication, and support a sense of community, crucial for spreading ideas and maintaining organizational health. Chapter 6: Rumors, Sneakers, and the Power of Translation. This chapter discusses how the company Airwalk transitioned from a niche brand to a mainstream success through savvy marketing that bridged the gap between trendsetters and the broader market. The key actionable takeaway is that understanding and translating niche trends for a mainstream audience can drive explosive growth, but maintaining the core identity and exclusivity that initially built the brand is crucial to sustaining long-term success. Chapter 7: Suicide, Smoking, and the Search for the Unsticky Cigarette. The chapter examines the alarming rise of teen suicide in Micronesia, likening it to the epidemic of teenage smoking in the West due to their shared characteristics of imitation and social influence. Teen behaviors can be highly contagious through social rituals and influential figures. Combating such issues effectively requires addressing both the influences and the underlying conditions that make these behaviors appealing. Chapter 8: Focus, Test, and Believe. Georgia Sadler's campaign to raise awareness about diabetes and breast cancer in the Black community succeeded when she shifted her focus from churches to beauty salons, leveraging the intimate and long-term relationships between stylists and their clients. In order to create impactful change, concentrate resources on key areas, choose effective messengers, and tailor the message to fit the audience's context for better receptivity and lasting influence. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of The Sam Fury Show. If you found this episode useful, let me know with a like, follow, and share. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to visit samfury.com and join my free newsletter. As a subscriber, you'll get access to all my book summaries in written format for free. You'll also receive no more than one email a week containing a roundup of my latest posts, as well as exclusive content which is only for my mailing list. It's completely free to join at samfury.com.